Hey tribe, welcome to your fundamental yoga flow. This is the world's greatest stretch. You can consider this the intro. We have this world's greatest stretch in one of our other flows, but this one's going to take you from beginning and it's going to make sure that you know exactly each component of the flow so you have a good time. We are going to get started with the flow A on the floor. So you're going to start off in tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to do the right side first and then move on to the left side and then alternate. So let's begin. Make sure that your fingers are spread wide. You're in a nice neutral spine. Right hand's going to go behind the head. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, what I want you to do is keep the palm away from you. And you can just do a slight thoracic rotation. 2 more times. Inhale. As you exhale, lean slightly away. Palm is facing down. 1 more. Inhale. And as you exhale, drop it. Switching right to the other side. This flow A is going to prepare you for flow B. So left hand goes behind the head. You can start this right away. You can even consider this as part of your warm-up. Inhale, left hand goes behind the head. Thoracic rotation is all up in the torso. As you exhale, palm is facing down, lean slightly away. Inhale, the thumb can go behind the ear. As you exhale, a little bit of rotation. Palm faces down, just go as far as you can. Come back into tabletop position. Now we're going to alternate from the right side to the left side, a total of 3 sets. In tabletop position, right foot is going to step right outside the right hand. Firm your back leg by activating the leg and then open the knee out slightly. Drop left knee back down. Come through tabletop position, left foot, left pinky, big step, just like this. And then you're going to activate the back leg by tightening it, open it up. That's your first set. 2 more times. So going through tabletop, taking the step, leaning slightly forward, activate the back leg by driving the leg back, open the knee out slightly, drop down, send it through, left foot, left hand, boom, knee out, drop, shift back, last set, right foot, make sure that the whole foot and nothing but the foot is on the floor, tighten up the back leg by activating the quad. Right knee goes slightly out and then stabilize it. Drop it back down. This is also a good activator for your deadlift or squats. Leg is tight, knee opens out, little mobility, back to stability, drop it down, send it through. Easy breezy. Walk your hands back. You can be on the toes for this next set. We're going to alternate it right side, left side. If that's too much, you can always go to the tops of your feet. But this will provide a pretty good stretch for your toes, especially if you wear high heels all the time. You know what I'm talking about. Taking your left hand, place it on the right hip, and then you're going to open straight back. And then just alternate. Right hand to left hip and open back. This is going to prep you for what's coming up. 2 more sets. So we're just moving through this dynamically and just go to your own range. So if you stop here, it's all good. If you can reach back, continue reaching back. My hips are staying stable. So anchor your hips down as you rotate the upper body against the lower body. You can look back. Palm is staying open. And you should feel it in your toes right about now. Come back into the tabletop position, tuck back toes, downward dog. Right foot's going to step right between the hands. Left foot's going to step right between the hands. Make sure both feet are planted, slowly stand up. Last little prep in your flow A, alternating right side, left side. Inhale the right leg up into one-legged Tadasana. You can interlock the fingers beneath the knee. As you exhale, you're just going to hinge, not straightening the leg. I just want you to work on this feeling of the hinge. And then back through, one-legged Tadasana and down. So you're going to have to find the balance on one leg. Hence, one-legged Tadasana, which is mountain pose. Find the stability and balance in the hips and then press back. Hinging, so I'm really thinking of hinging at the hip as if you were a door and then come back And you want to make sure your doors of perception are nice and open. 2 more times. So right leg comes up high. You'll find that your leg has to light up. Your core will activate due to the asymmetrical load. And then you must hinge. And we're just working the pattern that you're going to need for the world's greatest stretch. Left side, up, and then back, hinging. So you'll notice when you do the hinge and you send the leg behind you that you're really going to want to stamp down through the 4 corners of your feet last time through. So I like to visualize stamping down through the toe, the pinky, and imagining that there's the left and right side of the heel, and I'm pressing down through that, hinging. So the 4 corners of the feet, as it were. And we're all a little bit different, so you might find that you might shift a lot of weight towards the inside of the foot or the outside of the foot. Find that balance. Hinging, pelvis, hips, goes back. Spine almost becomes horizontal with the mat. Come back through. And last little prep. Inhale, reach the arms up. Left arm's going to go to the side, reach up and over. Kicking the hip out. So left hip, go towards the left ankle, come back through. Make like the letter T with the arms, or if not so much a T, more like an F, an L. Come back through, last 2 times. Prepping your body for what's about to happen. Finishing in the center, take a big inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Starting off in tabletop position. Now we're going to work this on the right side. And you know how we do. We're going to do it 3 times and then hold.